a child you can't get out of your mind?
Well, that would have to be Rachid. He was first referred to My Voice London when he was in Year 6 in primary school, and that was the January. The school thought he wasn't really reaching his full potential. In class, his behaviour could be quite disruptive. He would get angry, he would act out, so he wasn't settling down to the lessons. So he needed extra support, and he needed something outside of school that wasn't, school related. So when I went to see him, he's a lovely boy. I did actually. He was very engaging. I talked to him instantly, and he was angry, and he, to my mind, he had every right to be angry. His parents had abandoned him. Mum was living abroad somewhere. There was no contact from Dad at that time. So consequently, he had become a looked after child, and he really needed somebody that he could talk to about his feelings and the whole heap of stuff that he wasn't having the outlet anywhere else. So I worked with him for 2 terms then, the spring and the summer term in the primary school, and his strengths really lay in his creativity. He was very imaginative. So our sessions were quite a lot of fun at times, but there was a serious aspect where we looked at, his behaviour, why the things were happening and how he was distracted, what were the main things that would distract him, and looking at ways to avoid that, and also the anger, looking at the main triggers for his anger, and developing strategies then to overcome that too. Anyway, I continued working with him. He had the summer break, went into secondary school, worked with him for the autumn term, helping him with that transition. And I'm getting the shivers as I'm talking about it, because at the end of that term, the feedback from the school was, beyond I haven't got the words to describe it really. His head of house actually said to me, what an incredible, remarkable, no, that was the word, remarkably polite, respectful young man he was, and he worked very hard. I looked at his assessment chart. He'd done really well in all his subjects, and the teachers all said that he worked hard in every subject as well. So Rachid, he just, in that year I was with him, he managed to turn his life around, and I was so proud of him, and that's why I can't get him out of my mind.